Today, the base takes its final form. Now I know I've built and rebuilt like 5 billion times, but this one will be different. I've cranked the max pals to 50, bred the top pals with the best passives I have, so 50 pals should be plenty. My plan is to use this base for a multi-level base. That way, I still have access to all of my materials to get us started. Each level of the base will contain production like farming, mining, marketplace, power room, and whatever else I could think of that makes sense. Now, we're not going to be able to put all 50 pals in the base right now, since we still need to upgrade the bases the rest of the way. But we're almost there. But alright, the clock's ticking. Let's do this. Welcome to what will hopefully be the last iteration of my bases. So I'm going to be using this circle right here to get us started. I'm going to basically tear everything down, and this base I'm going to keep. I think I want this to be a separate breeding pen or breeding base or whatever, and that will cut down on the amount of pals that I need for this base. So I like how the breeding base is. I like that I don't have to worry about their sanity or their food levels, aside from cakes, but I don't have to worry about beds or anything like that. So we are good. I might actually, once we get like mass production of cakes going, then I will probably add a few more breeding pens, because right now my Jormuntide Ignises aren't, you know, their passives aren't great. So I went ahead and did a couple of Jormuntide Ignises with good passives, including Work Slave. So I had a couple that had Work Slave, so I went ahead and did them up with like massive freaking work speed. They're already cooking, so we're good there. And then obviously we have those for the farming, these for the mining, these for the electricity. These guys are going to come in clutch, because I'm going to have a whole level dedicated to power. I don't know how exactly that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. But in order to prep for this, I have been going crazy with cakes just to make sure my breed pals are good. And it looks like I am now bottlenecked by milk and eggs. So let's go buy some of those. So we will have access to our marketplace while we build. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if we will. So I'm thinking maybe actually we'll use this for the base. It doesn't matter what circle we do. We could also use this circle. Actually, I might do this circle, because I like having all of this space out here to do other stuff with. So yeah, we might do that. Cakes, cakes, cakes. I actually think I have them assigned to this, so let's see. Okay, maybe not. Oh, yep, I thought it was the other one I had it on, so we'll go ahead and swap them over. So I'm gonna wait for these cakes to cook, because the only thing I'm really worried about while we're building is my breeding base going down, and I don't want that. So right now they have about 115 cakes. Yeah, I'm trying to keep them even, so oh, that one's running a little low. But that's all right. We got 300 on the way, which should last them through the building process. At least I'm hoping. I do need to collect all the eggs. They're capped out right now, but ain't nobody got time for that. I also went ahead and built another ore pit or whatever, because dude, they go so fast. It's crazy how fast these guys are. And I'm pretty sure I have some mining books too. I could put on a couple of these guys. So that's amazing. And those guys are all worked up with or their passives are all, I think they have Work Slave. I don't know. I don't think they do actually. No, just Serious, Nocturnal, all that good stuff. All right, where to begin? I guess I will go ahead and get rid of all my farming pals. I'll keep the Jormuntides because they are all doing work. All right, now I gotta go collect all the stuff that my pals dropped when I zapped them out of existence. I think that's everything though. So they're all popping up. All right, so we're gonna keep them around until they finish cooking that. And then I have, well, I thought I had flour going. I'll go ahead and get that started. All right, so this is gonna be our final cooking. So I'm actually gonna go like that. Ah, crap. I need storage. Put those in there. I'm just gonna put everything in there that I can. Need to empty this out. Lovely. So I'm actually hoping to get to level 56 in this video, because I want to get this gigantic furnace. I think that is going to be a game changer. I do need to go place probably 3 more oil extractors, so I'll have to redo my oil extractors, try to get 2 on 1 node. I'll be doing that vanilla style, and I would like to get level 57 as well, because that would be, this is going to be my new favorite weapon. So we'd have to go to Fabric Island to get some hexalite, and then we smelt it in the gigantic furnace. Yeah, I'm excited. I have been working on some ultimate spheres, and look what I've got. Oh, the homing sphere launcher. I love it. So I can just fire this in any general direction and capture a pal. Well, I have to fire it, you know, at a pal. But, like, that's so amazing, dude. Now, what happens if I, like, do this? What? I could just fire it anywhere. Dude, that is so cool. So it just goes to the nearest one. That's pretty dope. I like that. I like that a lot. Progress update. We're at 135 out of 339. Alrighty. We're done here. Done. We're just gonna cancel that. Alright. Now I need to get all this stuff out of here, because we're gonna be using this circle. So I just need to put these pals away, because we're gonna be doing new pals. Well, same pals, better stats. Go ahead and divvy out these cakes. They're already over 100. I want to have at least over 100 on these. So we're gonna start with that, and then we'll divvy up the rest afterwards. Oh my gosh, this one's getting low. All right, they're almost exactly even now. So hopefully this amount of cakes will last us through building up the mega base. So I need to get all of this food out of here. So I think we don't need these beds anymore. I'm probably gonna clear out this entire place, and I need to figure out how to get the center point on this. I have an idea for this base that might break my brain. I'm gonna try it out. I'll show you guys if I can get it working. We have a nice clean slate. Now let me try what I was thinking of. I forgot that these were, that sucks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tear this base down then too. So that sucks, because I don't want to start building until, or like, if this is overlapping. I didn't realize this was overlapping before. That's a shame. It's all right though. I'm about to fix it. There we go. Problem solved. All right, I'm gonna try this idea that I have. I'm hoping it works. I need a hell of a lot of wood. First, I'm gonna sleep. So my idea that I can't do was going to be to place foundations like this around the edges, and then go change alignment mode. But like, it doesn't, I don't know, maybe, can I? No, I was hoping that maybe I could rotate this a little bit like I do the defensive walls, but you can't. It's really hard. Yeah, like, no matter what, it makes you line stuff up. So really the only thing I could do is the stupid, like, square type circle, the blocky circle, if I want to do it that way. So I'm not positive what I want to do here, but I want it to look good, because like I said, this is hopefully the final iteration of my base. Okay, I tore everything down, and I got the exact center point with some alignment tricks. So now I should be able to basically come all the way out here and have it line up. So there's that little gap right there. And I should be able to bring this and have the same gap over here. So let's see. Let's see if that is the case. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Cool. I love symmetry. I love things being even, centered. And this is... Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. All right, I'm going to get these foundations, you know, plotted. And hopefully get like a... some semblance of a circle. We'll see. God, that looks so terrible. That looks so bad. So, I don't know. I might shrink it down and just go full on square and then do like I did over at my other base over there and just do defensive walls. But this time I'll make it like nice and open and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the blocky circle thing. It looks too bad. So we're going back to how we did the base on the beach. So with the gate here, so this base is going to go away. And this base is going to stay. I might actually convert this into something else. I'm not sure what I could do that for. Maybe, I don't know. But I want to keep everything in here except the breeding. Because breeding, that's going to... So if I fill this out, I could probably do another 12. So that'd be 24 pals that I do not need to put in here. Or no, 24, yeah. 24, make sure I was doing my math right. These blue lines... I actually downloaded a, I wouldn't really call it a mod. It was more of a tweak. And it was supposed to get rid of these blue lines. But unfortunately, it doesn't. I'm going to keep those gates open for now. But now we need to figure out... Now, I don't know if I want the base to be like the foundations. I'm not sure if I want... Seriously. Oh yeah, I forgot I cleared out all my stuff. Let me go put some basic materials in the guild chest. Sorry if you heard my phone. Forgot to silence it. So yeah, I'm thinking I might switch it to a different foundation. I'm trying to figure out what looks best. So I wish we had the Japanese style with no line in it. But honestly, that's like the best looking one. And the metal has those stupid little bits right there. And I don't want to do wood. That actually looks the best. I actually like the wood way better. And glass, I need palladium fragments. Because we are going to do glass. So actually, I might do, I don't know. But we're going to utilize this. We're going to get another cooling pal out. Replace our Jormuntides. So, we're gonna go cooling. Okay, Frost Stallion. But I haven't been breeding Frost Stallion for passives, so I barely have any good ones. So I'll just take this one and we will go and surgery him up and make him good and then make him do the crusher. I think those are some good passives. So let's go put Frost Stallion on the crusher. And we're going to do a crap ton of palladium fragments because we are going to be building with glass. So we should be good. So let's get rid of that and that. Because one should be fine. Let's go ahead and get him on the refrigerated crusher. Frost Stallion. Cool. Now we can get this started. Now, what do I want? I guess I could just grind up my freaking pal spheres, like the lower tier ones. That might be good. Because, yeah, gigaspheres give 2, hyperspheres give 3, ultra spheres. So I'm doing legendary spheres now. So I'm going to grind up all of my freaking... I don't know, though. I can grind up ores. That's sick. But let's just go ahead and go through all of the whatchamacallits. Oh, it's so much faster. Okay. But I'm pretty sure I have a buttload of paldium fragments in here, so. Pald. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and toss all of these in here. Okay, so I'm thinking metal. That's a lot of freaking metal, though. I mean, it's only 1 ingot and 2 stones. So yeah, we're gonna swap all of this to metal. So with the power of editing, we now have metal foundations. And skip it forward just a little bit more. This is what I come up with for the front of the base. So I like, you know, large windows, and we're going 4 high on the walls. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put these stairs. I wanted like a staircase going up, you know, like to make it seem more grand. So what I'm gonna do in here is do something like this, and have it be like a proper like entrance. I don't know if I'm gonna use metal though, because I don't know, it just looks really bad. And then probably do like these. I don't know, I'll figure something out. Like this, and then we can do more staircases. Like that. Damn it, that respawned again. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. It's fine though. And then what we could do for this is, I don't know which pillar is gonna look best. Something like that. Actually, that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go like that. And I guess we'll put one right there. Yeah, something a little like that. That'll be the entrance. And then I need to get some, man, I don't know. Is this gonna sound like a dungeon door? It does. It's fine. It's not as bad as like the infected. Their metal doors literally sounds like you're slamming a giant warehouse door. And it annoyed me. I wish I can do railings down. Ooh, actually, why metal stairs? Why not go with the stairs with the railings? Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. All right. I'm not sure what I want to do here, but we're going to go ahead and start building up a little bit more. Actually, I want to complete out the sides of this. I want to kind of do like basically wall or windows all the way across here. So I like having gaps in between the windows. That way, I don't know, it doesn't look like the glass is the structure. So like having those there and like a border around the window, I think it looks way better. I wish the windows were a little more see-through. You know what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and complete all these out. I need to turn my my building restriction mod off, because it's annoying. I'm like trying to do this quick and it keeps placing walls out there. So this way it'll be a lot faster. There we go. I can't accidentally place one on the grass and have to take the few seconds to demolish it and go back into building. So yeah, we're gonna keep that off. For now, at least. Oh, well. I don't like how the wall or the glass is going all the way over there, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. So these are acting as pillars. I know I don't need them, but I think they look nicer. I think it makes it look more structurally sound. So we're going to roll with that. But let's go ahead and get all this glass in here. Oh, yeah. Kind of wish I can, like in Ark, you can actually ride your dinos and build. I wish they had something like that here, where I can just hop on my, you know, Ragoon and fly while doing this. Or like make a PAL that you can do that. That's actually a good idea for a PAL. Equipping the saddle allows you to mount the PAL and build at the same time or something like that. I think that would be... That actually kind of goated. I think a lot of people would use that PAL. So if you guys think that's a good idea, go spam Palworld or Pocket Pair. Go spam them. Okay, So we got the first floor bare bones done, which is awesome. I don't know. I mean, this seems like it's going to be enough space. I actually kind of need this stuff, so let's go ahead and just mine it normal. Actually, rocket launcher will do it for me. Lovely. There, I put a little bit of final touches on that. I think it looks pretty good. Kind of. I don't know. I replaced it with stairs that have railings. Although, I'm now realizing that the railings don't make a damn bit of difference. I guess it looks nice. That's about it. That's funny. I kind of want to actually do something a little different right here. So I'm gonna take these down. And I want kind of like this. So, and we'll go like this, go like that. And then we'll put another one on the end right there. Oh, just kidding. It's too close to the... Oh, man. Yeah, I wanted like a little platform that comes over there, but it's too close to this. And that kind of bugs me. I should probably just replace the gate, put it in the center. But we'll figure that out later. I don't even know if I want to keep the walls. I might just do, I don't know, like railings or gates or whatever. Fences. I don't know. All right, time to start on the next level. Now, I'm thinking we're going to do stairs up this way. And hopefully... Oh, come on, man. You're going to make me place another ceiling right here? Just so I can go up? All right, so we're at 1, 2, 3. So we're going to need 3 of these. 2, 3... I don't know, man. I think I want these stairs 3 wide. Which means we can't have the railings, because that would look bad, having 3 railings going up. So, what stairs do I want? Probably wooden, if we're being honest. No, those don't really, they're not going to really mesh well together. I mean, metal seems good. Yeah, we'll probably just do metal. All right. I don't like how these stairs snap together. I really don't like it. They're not like flush with each other. Yeah. Like, what if I get my foot stuck here? Are you gonna pay my hospital bills when I break my ankle? That's what I thought. Really wish that I can do railings on stairs. There's gotta be a way, right? Maybe the Home Sweet Home update will bring railings for stairs. I don't know, though. Not gonna get my hopes high. Now we are on the next floor, so we'll just start going. Damn it. I turned it back on so I can do the stairs out there. I need to turn it back off. There we go. All right, second floor is complete. Now I need to make the staircase that goes up to the 3rd floor. I don't know how many floors this is gonna be. Dude, that looks so cool off in the distance. I like that. But yeah, I'm thinking first level, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 5 levels to start out with, and then make sure we can expand. I don't know, but I'm gonna put so much detail in here too. Like, I'm very excited about this. Like, I don't know what's gonna be down here. Probably like all crafting and, well, no. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna watch some videos, get some ideas or something. Or look at some screenshots. I don't know. Oh, hell yeah. I just realized that this is gonna work out pretty damn good. So, the next staircase will be here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do 4 up though. Which is fine. All right. I kind of like that. I don't know, looks kind of good, right? I'll put some more railings right here. Seriously, this is why I have the less restricted building. You should be able to place this, so I'm gonna turn it back on just for that. That's kind of frustrating, but it's okay. All right, and then I do want to get rid of these. Oh, yeah. Dude, it looks like a legit staircase. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and complete the bare bones of this. All I'm doing is going to add, 3 more levels after this. And then we'll start on the details and getting our base pals set and start assigning these floors to different production things. So farming is going to be one, but I'm not going to go as heavy on farming, and I'm also not going to stack. So the farming will end up being something like, I can't really build anything right now, but I'll probably have crop plots like along the back of these walls, maybe 2 deep, and it's not going to be too crazy. So we're going to have some Berlohas up here, maybe like 2 to 4, and then we'll do some watering pals. And I think that's all we would need for those. I'm not sure though, but I kind of want to do something else. So I wouldn't mind having like a little divider right here. That way I can place stuff right here without it looking bad coming up the stairs. Or, hold on, there was this Japanese style furniture set. Let's see what can be built there. Folding screens, okay. Japanese writing table. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we can decorate with. I'm pretty excited about this base. This is gonna be the final boss of my freaking bases. I'm so excited. But I need to go check out my palace, and then I'm gonna get these lures completed. We have this at 5 levels. Now I'm trying to kind of think of what I want to do. So down here is going to be storage. So that'll probably be just right here, and I'm going to wall it off and stuff like that. So we're not even going to be able to see the storage, because when they do transporting, I don't want them moving. I don't want them coming all the way down the stairs just to put stuff there. So yeah, it's going to be storages down here. And then the second level will probably be, I don't know, farming or something. Or no, actually down here, I'll put power generation, because there's really nothing that the Urzerks have to do except power the generators. So I think we'll do that. We could probably do, I don't know. But one thing's for sure, we're definitely going to put lights. But this is the 5th floor, and I started doing steps. I think I'm going to do 1 more floor. So we'll have a total of 6 floors. And then I'm going to cap off the roofs and stuff. Actually, I don't know if I could do that because we don't have corner roof pieces. We just have regular roof pieces. I don't know. I'll figure something out for that. Actually, I do have an idea for that. So, all right, cool. So, yeah, I'm going to do up 1 more floor, and then we'll start on the roof. All right, final floor complete. Now I'm going to show you guys the idea I have for the roof. So I do want the roof. Oh, actually, I don't know if that's going to be viable, because I really wish they had like pointed roofs and stuff. But I think, I don't even know what roof to do. And there's a different style roof right there, but I'm thinking maybe like that. And then right here, we're just going to have to do some triangle things like this. And then, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do with this, but I want it to look at least a little bit good. So we're going to go through it, and we're going to try out this roof and see how it looks from the outside. I am going to go up a couple times. Or actually, no. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. I just wasn't sure if they were gonna snap together properly, but it looks decent. And then I'm gonna get rid of these as well. These are just there for placement purposes, because I don't think I can place the roof without having a ceiling or a foundation there. Actually, I think it's just ceilings. I don't know. So something a little like this. I mean, that's really all you can do, but I think that looks pretty good. And then I might go up 1 more and then cap it off with a flat roof. Let's see how this looks from out here. I mean, it looks really good, but the roof. The roof is where I am struggling to like, but it'll have to do for now. I'm gonna keep going up one more level, and then we will be done with the bare bones of this place. I'm actually really excited to get the details going. Very excited. Not a bad look. I could go up one more, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. But that's gonna do it for the... Oh no. But that's gonna do it for the bare bones. So getting up and down quickly. So getting up is going to be a challenge. But, whoops, for getting down, I actually put a door on each level. And I am going to demolish all the ceilings. So no matter what floor I'm on, I could just go to any corner of the building and just fall down. So I think that's gonna look... I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Like, easy access. It's kind of like a elevator that only goes down. All right, so I might raise these glass pillars all the way up, because I think that would look kind of sick. Of course, my pals are over there struggling, even though they have plenty of food, plenty of beds, everything they need. All right, and I might actually... I don't know if that looks good. Let me go up. I'm gonna just take these down for now. I'll figure out something to do there. So. All right. Now for the meat and potatoes of the operation. The details. So the first thing we need to put down is our storages and transfer everything over. So I could probably... If I'm being honest, I could probably go ahead and do away with this base. Or at least get rid of the stupid pals that are too stupid to eat. But I think we're just going to put them away. Yeah. And then I need to get my storages over here. I think I know what I'm going to do. All right. It's going to be a while. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything transferred over to this base, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Putting up my storages, and then, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to do about 20, but I might also put them like this and then come across here, because I'm going to put a wall right here. It's going to be completely enclosed because we won't need it. So, and then... the wall that comes out here, we'll put the item retrieval machine thingamabobber right here. And I think it's going to look pretty good. So, excuse me. You're not done. All right, so I'm going to get these all placed up. So that's 20, and then we're going to go like this. So 1... Ooh, actually, I think that's backwards. Yeah, it is. So, let's go ahead and make sure it's facing the right way. There we go. Cool. I was gonna wait for him to be done, but... Oh, no! I'm out of palmetto ingots. Refined ingots, that's what I was... Okay, that's fine, though. So that's 24. Oh, this one's not even... What the hell? Why? Hold on, I gotta redo this. You chill for a sec. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we should be able to fit 2 more, but I don't have anybody that can do any kindling right now, so. But we can start doing the metal walls. But I'm going to actually wait for him to finish. I might need to do up some palmetto ingots. So I haven't torn down anything in the other base over there. So I'm going to just toss a Dramuntide Ignis. Probably with the work speed boost and stuff. Get up some more. Because I want to get these squared away. Because I need to cap them off. Oh, I just had a really good idea. So if I do this... and like place these above here, I can do like some stairs coming down from here. and have that as like a, ooh, okay, now we're cooking. Yeah, but we'll do that once we get the walls up. And actually, I want to make sure that the walls, I don't know if that's going to be viable. So we might have to go out one more foundation. So that's going to require more refined ingots. So let's go do those up real quick and finish this up. I can only do 40. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to have to... There's no shot. There's 80 ore there. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to have to go do some mining. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to go like this. We're just going to have someone mine. Wow. Probably my astegons. Because I need these. Astegons, come here. So we'll go sort, mining, work suitability. All right, now I need the ones that have really good passives. Where are my good passives? Workaholic. Where are the ones that I was using? Let's go level, maybe? No. Nocturnal series. Okay, cool. So we got that. There we go. Hell yeah. Cool. So we'll let them cook for a little bit. And I do want to get a Vermintide Ignis out here. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and do kindling. And I want something with really good passives. I know I've been breeding them, so he's around here somewhere. This one seems good. Got insane amounts of work speed, so he's gonna be... Oh, man. Which one was it? Oh, yeah, it was this one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put him there. We're gonna go ahead and set him to electric furnace. I gotta go see which one he's gonna be at. Looks like the second one. I probably should have set this first, but it's alright. Alright, cool. So, let's go grab this ore. We're already at 200 and something. That's sick. Alright, cool. So we got 174 cooking. And we got some already crafted. So, let's go ahead and finish this bad boy up. The reason I'm deleting these is because they were kind of clipping outside of the wall, and I want to make sure that my pals cannot reach it. That way, they just basically stay in place and do their transporting. All right, so that's 28 chests total. So I'm hoping that'll be enough. So let's go ahead and get him building these. And then I will start on the roofs and stuff. We do the wall over here. And then we can start the walls over here as well. I'll wait for him to finish these before I do that one. Alrighty, he is complete. Cool. So now, basically what I can do is build... Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have an idea though. I have an idea. So we're gonna get some... We're gonna get some transport pals in here. Wait a minute. Yeah, 50,000 health on the metal gate. That's actually pretty dope. I'm actually thinking about taking these walls down. I kind of want the, I don't know, kind of like an open experience. I think it might look better, but we'll see. We'll see. I just thought of something. Oh, it's barely even using any power, and we still have 2 batteries, or whatever they're called. Accumulators. Look how sick this looks, though. I'm excited about this. All right, and now we need to get some transporters. I find it hard to believe that 3 is my highest. That's crazy. But doesn't really matter because they're going to be standing in one spot anyway. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my item accumulator or whatever, and I'm just going to load up on everything and step over the line and drop everything because I'm going to keep this door closed. and they're just gonna grab stuff and stay in place. So I'm hoping that's how it's about to work. So this is gonna suck because I have to grab everything. There's a lot of stuff. So this is gonna be a minute. So I'm just gonna cut to when it's done. Got my army of transporters. They're all like just chilling. Look at how much stuff I have just laying here. It'll start disappearing pretty soon, but this is taking forever. I wish there was a way I could just hit, you know, a button up here and say transfer all. But I understand that it's reading, or it's like taking data from multiple storage chests. So this is what we got. So that's fine though, that's fine. Luckily I'm not doing any sorting or anything of the storage chests. They're just gonna place it wherever they damn well please. And I'm just gonna be using the item retrieval. One location for everything. I like it like that. So when I played Ark, I actually would build the biggest size vaults, like the steel vaults or whatever. And I would just dump everything in there and then make folders inside of the chest. That way I could just dump whatever I needed in there. And wait, why is it not letting me take all of them? Oh, that's weird. Like, makes me do them one at a time. What? They stack in here. Oh, it's because they don't stack, but it's just telling me how many I have. Okay. I understand now. I think 1400 should be good, so I'm going to go ahead and recall my Astigons. Let them kind of take a break, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish this out with... I hate you. Oh, now he wants to work. Once I walk away. Once I'm not looking. It's like the equivalent of, well, I was going to do it, but once you told me to do it, then I didn't want to do it anymore. We're so close to being done with this. I have a bunch of eggs in here that I haven't hatched. I should probably hatch them. Oh my god, I have 6 of these. I need to stop doing... Oh. I'm full. Then I just kind of go like this. Zippy-doo over here. And then I just drop everything. And they sort it for me. It's one of my favorite parts about this game is you can make the pals do everything for you instead of you doing the labor. I gave them some salad as well. That way they are in ship shape. I also kind of wish you could just hit enter instead of having to click OK. I think that would be a nice quality of life thing. Of course, I could just make a like a script that moves my mouse there and clicks it and then goes back to the previous position. It's super easy script, but ain't nobody got time for that. Seriously, I am 1 slot shy. That's crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna be filling up my inventory anyway because I need to demolish everything. I need to deconstruct. I need to tear down. And it sounds like my Jormungandr is finished with those ingots. So I should probably go get him started on a little bit more. I don't know. But all right, we have this. Oh, just kidding. I forgot I had that last thing. So we're just gonna start tearing down stuff. I actually need to get the medicine from here. We're gonna go ahead and recall Jormungandr. Probably take down all the electricity stuff. I gotta watch my weight though, so. We got 1400 in there. I'm just gonna bring it over here and I'll just set up a furnace over here and then have Jormungandr continue. Get some basic operations going while I build everything up. I opened the door and they all started flooding towards the door. I gotta keep it down or keep it closed while they're transferring stuff, because that's crazy. That is crazy work. They just like charged me like it was an angry bull or something. All right, we're gonna get rid of some of those. All right, now I need to get through this door quick. Look at that. Oh my god. Dude, look at how many berries they're transferring. That is hilarious, dude. It's like An army of berries. That's crazy. I am gonna need to sleep. I should probably do that before they sleep. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Sleep, 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 sleep. So I figured out that the chickpea, you know, doing the cock-a-doodle-doo or whatever, that is based on if you have your music turned on. So if you notice in some of my videos when I, you know, sleep or whatever, I wake up, there was no chicken sound or rooster sound. That's because it is tied to the music. So I have my... Seriously, I forgot to put the food away. I'm just gonna drop the berries and watch them. Watch them go crazy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Go ahead and drop the rest of my inventory right here. They will take care of it. The place looks like a mess right now with all the crap laying all over the place, but they'll take care of it. I promise. I will say, though, they are cleaning up ridiculously fast. Look at that. 180 nails. 140, whatever they were. Watch this. 100 wood. Dude, they're just cleaning like a freaking vacuum cleaner. Look at how bare this looks. Working on the storage room right now. And then I could probably get the rest of this when I come back. I just don't want to fill my inventory and be weighed down. So I was actually thinking of doing like a little base for myself, just me and like maybe 1 or 2 pals. Just, I don't know, just to make it feel homey or something. I think I'm gonna do away with these walls. I think that's what's gonna happen here. Okay, I'm trying to make sure there's nothing else. All right, let's see what pals spawn. Anything good? A gummoss. I do need to get more gummosses. I don't even think I have. Okay, I do have. Whoops. I do have 12, but I need to farm them for the gummoss leaves. But there we go. Now we're back down to 2 bases. But this one's gonna be. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, but I am gonna tear these walls down. Not a huge fan of them. Maybe if they were like shorter, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Oh, come on. I didn't want to climb a tree. Yeah, I kind of like it better without the walls. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the look of this. I kind of wish I can make the roof steeper. That way I can actually see the roof from down here. But I don't know. I might make like an antenna. I don't know. So, make it look like kind of a skyscraper or something like that. Or you know what else I could do? I could do like another base right here. Do another skyscraper. Make it kind of look like a city. I think that would be kind of cool. But that would be a lot of work. Like a lot of work. All right, you guys chill, chill, chill. And even with 42 pals, it's not that laggy. So, I mean, right now, staring at them all doing the exact same thing, spamming, transporting, that I'm at about 40 FPS right now. But they're gonna be different levels and stuff. Like some pals here, some pals there, some pals there. But once they're done with this, we are good to start building like all the details and stuff, because then we won't need them and we'll be able to cook and we'll have all of our materials fun times. I might toss a couple of. Oh yeah, okay, so they're full, so they're not even eating, which is ideal. I just want them to chill on pause, so it's nice to know that they don't eat when they're full, like on eggs. Their sanity doesn't drop, their hunger doesn't drop. It's like the best base ever. 0 maintenance. All right, my army of transport pals is complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and put them back. For some reason, I thought my box emptied out, but I forgot I had it sorted by transporters. So we good, we good. All right, cool. So now we can start worrying about what we're gonna put on each level. Now that we have all of our materials over here, I'm actually going to, I don't know what I want down here. I know I want the power down here. So we're gonna go, it was infrastructure. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and put this. Ooh, actually, I'm not sure. So probably do 2. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do 2. I want this to be perfectly centered though. So about right there. And then, whoops, I forgot to right click. And then probably like, no, I don't want it to be connected to that. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna snap it or align it. Okay, and then I'll have Anubis craft those. And then I also want to put some accumulators, which I'll probably just put up against this wall. We'll probably do like, why is it being weird? Okay, there we go. 2, 3. And then I'll probably do a wall, like right here. And then put the other ones up against this wall. There we go. 2, 3. There we go. And then, oh, those ones are backwards. Damn it! Stop being backwards. Okay, there we go. Cool. So 6 will do for that. And then let's go ahead and get some more Anubises out. Handiwork. And then they can mine that. I don't really care. We do need a monitoring stand as well. We're probably going to need this for multiple levels. I'm not running all the way down here just to switch pals around. So I just want to make sure they're only handiwork. Transporting's good too, so. Okay, cool. So they're good to go. Now go over there and build those. Go, go, go. Can I fit through here? No. I just want to make sure they can reach that. All right, we good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab some ore zerks. Ooh, you know what I just realized? We haven't checked on our oil base in a minute. Oh, they good. They are good. Tons of minestrone left. Salads as backup. They are in the 3 digits, though, so. Yeah, I think I'm going to do minestrone from now on. Because it's higher quality, gives work speed, all that good stuff. And I also have these guys transporting as well. So, you know, while they're in their downtime, while they're not doing electricity, they can just transport the rest of the stuff. But guess we can repair that. I don't know why it would need repaired. Oh, we got attacked by burbles, I think. But all right. So we should be solid here. Cool. So we good. We good there. I don't know which one's which. I think this is my base. Nope. All right, so I need to get some beds going. I don't know how. So I'm not sure if pals will sleep if the beds are stacked, but I would like to get some beds going. So we'll see how this works. I'm gonna bring out some pals and see if they stack sleep. I don't know if they will though. All right, moment of truth. I need ones that aren't nocturnal. Okay, cool. So they do stack sleep. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Instead of stacking the beds like on top of each other, I'd rather have them stacked like that. So we'll keep these 6 beds here and probably do 4 ore zerks. Now I need electricity. Electricity. But I probably don't need conceited. I mean, nocturnal, but we're going to anyway. Got that one. These are the ones I specifically bred. I just need all of them. And we don't need movement speed. Serious, waterproof. Where's the ones that I specifically bred? Come on. Come on. Seated, serious, nocturnal, artesian. Okay. Sick. All right. Dude, they already have it full. These guys are amazing. These guys are freaking amazing. Are these filling up now? They are. How fast that is, man. All right. Next up is lighting. So I want to get the lights going. That way we can actually see what we're doing. For now, I want to turn this off so that I know where the lights are. You know what I mean? So lighting. Let's see if there's any other lights. Light. Nope. Lamp. Antique lamp, street light, large ceiling fan. Let's see how this looks, or how bright it is. If it's like ridiculous, then I'm not even gonna worry about it. Can I? You can't snap these? Change alignment mode. Yeah, I'm trying. But it's not working. Alright, whatever. Build. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna build it for me. Okay, let me get you some help. That's a nice light. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So I'm gonna try to put one up here and see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna... I can't stand on that! That's crazy! So this is the center, so I need to get up there. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't climb up the stairs? I was gonna try to climb up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some scaffolding. Kinda sucks, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Alright, ceiling lamp. Now, I'm very curious to see. Come on, please. There we go. I can't see! How do you expect me to place this? Okay, I'm gonna just assume that it's straight. I don't know, that seems good. It's so off alignment. I don't like that. Actually, you know what? Let's go and cancel that. I'm gonna place a ceiling down. That way I can actually just hop off like this. Alright, now I should be able to align this properly. Of course I can't see! Come on, man. Come on. Cut me some slack here. I can't, like, look up. This is why we need a first-person mode. We need first person. Hands down. Alright. Build. Build! Seriously? You were right here! Alright, and hopefully that will take care of that. I don't know, though. Because it would be nice if that gave light to everything. We'll see, though. And those are just going to be the main lights. And then I'll put some, like, small lamps down here and stuff. Make it look good. Where are my Orzerks? I'm going to need them to not... Oh, okay. I don't need them to gather. Where's my thing? I'm going to turn that off. I lost like 18 minutes of footage because my stupid mic was muted because I'm having issues with my stupid audio interface, and when I unplugged it, it muted my mic. So I have been doing so much stuff on this freaking base and everything's been muted. Except the game. I really hate life right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk you guys through everything that I've done in that 18 minutes. But let's go ahead and do the little walkthrough, catch you guys up. So I'm just gonna walk through everything because I don't want to go back and see all the clips, but we did all the marketplaces. So I have every single vendor here, which is phenomenal. I had to pull these ones out a little bit because these guys, they're big boys. They're big boys. And when I had them snapped at the same level, they were just kind of standing here with their thumbs up their butts. Got my Orzerks. You guys already seen that because the last clip was me placing that ceiling. I went ahead and placed all of the stuff that I interact with. So the surgery table, repair bench, drafting table, dimensional storage, the power thingamabob. I also changed the skin of this, of my Jet Ragoon. I didn't know you could do that. I placed that, I'm like, I wonder what this does. And oh my god, it looks so much better. I like the blue. That's sick. I put a condenser in here, even though this is basically going to be for looks because We have that one out there in our breeding pen. And you guys seen all the storage, so we good there. As far as that goes, there's not much else. I put a bunch more lights. So these lamps are very nice because they're pretty cheap and they light up a very large area and it's not blinding. So that does it for this floor. And then the other floors, they're nothing too crazy. You guys didn't miss much. So this floor is going to be the farming floor. And we're going to have to decorate the crap out of this because this is all the farming plots that I want. I want one of each crop, 2 berries. That's it. That's literally all I want. So I'm going to place a food crate on every floor. I'm not doing the cold storage or the cold food. Yeah, I know my food is going to spoil quicker, but that's fine. I can buy everything. I can craft unlimited everything. So we're going to save a couple pal slots on not needing to, you know, have a cold pal do those. So good there. I got my pal management box, whatever. I have guild storage chests, and that's it for this floor. Then up here, I'm sure you can guess what's up here. We have all of our mining stuff and logging. And same thing, I need to put a monitor stand on the other floors as well, or the floor below. But I have 2 ore pits, and that's because, you know, we use a lot of ingots. Ingots are used in pretty much everything, and I need the extra ingots for gold so that we can buy unlimited everything. And I went out and grabbed some quartz from the ice island out there. Right there. You guys can barely see it, but yeah, I went out there, grabbed some quartz, and now we finally have our raw quartz pit. I've been forgetting about, or pure quartz pit. I've been forgetting about that. Got our coal, our sulfur, all that good stuff, and that does it for this floor. And then we've got the production floor, and this is where I realized I was muted. So I stopped what I was doing, had to go check to see what the last unmuted clip was, and it was the stupid ceiling fan clip. That was so long ago. Like, that's literally been like an hour or 2 ago for me. For you guys, it's only been like 2 minutes. But oh brother, I already ordered a new interface. I got the Elgato audio interface one, the Stream Deck Plus with the little knobbies, and hopefully that works better. I do plan on getting the XLR attachment for it so I can ditch my Focusrite, because I'm not a huge fan of my Focusrite Scarlett. So if you know anything about, you know, audio interfaces, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to go ahead and continue. So right here we have, I think this is the yeah, the sphere assembly line. We have the gold assembly line, and we got weapon production, and then we're doing 3 furnaces. These will get replaced with this once I level. We need to get some more plasteel, but we're already loading up on the crude oil. I'm sure there's already some crazy amount of crude oil in here. Let's see. Moment of truth. Have my Orzerks been working? 58. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some multiple crude oil bases. Yeah, I think that's gonna be essential. But I'm gonna continue on with the production floor, and yeah, now you guys are caught up, and I apologize for making you guys miss all the footage, all my random ramblings. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at myself. I also decided that I'm gonna do the lighting afterwards. That way I get an idea of like where everything's gonna be, and that's gonna affect where I place the lights. So, all right. So what other production do we need? Let's see. So we got that, we got that, we got that. We got basically all of the top tier ones, because we don't need these or this. But we have literally everything else on this wheel. Fishing pond. I want to put one of these on the farming level. I think this will go really good down here. Dude, this is sick. Okay, so we're gonna delete these. I want to put the fishing pond right here. Can I not snap this? It doesn't snap. What is this? Horse crap. That's fun. I'm a master at lining stuff up. How embarrassing would it be if I didn't line that up properly? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it looks pretty good to me. As long as it's not clipping. Is it clipping? Please don't be clipping. It's clipping. Right, there we go. Dude, I can't fish. Can I fish? How sick would it be if I could fish? I can fish. I wonder if I can actually catch anything. No shot. Oh, select the fish shadow to target. Okay, so I need to... Large fish. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I can get the random ones or if I have to actually go... Oh. So we're gonna do that. And then... Can I, like, do that? Bruh! That's so freaking cool. And now I'm wondering if... I wish I could fish. Can I fish? Would it, like, speed up the timer or something? I don't think it's gonna do anything. Okay. Nothing's happening. Alright, we'll go ahead and pull him, but that's really cool. Now, I'm hoping that pals can get through here. I'm pretty sure they can. If they can't, I'll figure something out. But I'm going to go ahead and put the berries back, but we're going to do... I'm probably just going to do one. Nah, we'll do two. We'll do two. So we'll go right here. And right... Where was it? This one. Right here. Toss him out. And then come over here. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back up to the production. I'm thinking I might do the cooking up in production as well. I mean, technically it is production. So I probably should have put the more busy stuff towards the bottom, but I'm not really that concerned. But hold on, let me see if I have... I wish there was a giant stove. This will be nice for when we raid. So once we have 57, we'll get advanced bow, we'll get advanced arrows, we'll get... Dude, this is gonna be sick. Is there, like, advanced stove? So I guess the stove we have is the top one. Yeah, well, that sucks. Because I'm not seeing anything that pertains to cooking, except what we already have. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do up, like, 4 of these. It almost sounds like it's raining outside. Oh, it's the furnace. Just kidding. Or the oven. I don't know if that's, like, straight. Okay, so the pal has to be facing forward. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get Anubis doing these. That way we can cook multiple forms of food. It's like minestrone, cakes, salads, stuff like that. And I want to kind of have them continuously cooking. So even if only one pal is on each of them, it's not going to matter that much, especially since we have Jormuntide Ignises all maxed out on passives and stuff. Now, I think there's a passive, I can't remember what it is. I'm not sure if I have all of the top work speed passives, but I'll probably look that up, see if there's anything else I could do to make them even faster, aside from starring them up. I know, I'm actually not sure if the power statue deals with work speed. All right, and I'm gonna need hot springs probably on every floor. I would like to get high quality pet beds in here, but I don't know. I'll probably stick with fluffy pal beds. I do need medicine racks. Now I'm wondering if I close the medicine rack off too if they can reach it from anywhere. But we do need some hot springs. So I'll put this one right here. So we'll do that. Alright, we're kind of out of room. It's fine though. Put another one right here, hopefully. Alright, that looks fine. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look fine. It does not look fine. So we're just gonna do one per floor. I think that's gonna be the move. So we'll put another one. Oh yeah. That'll fit perfectly right here. Actually, I'll do two right here. So like one right there. All right, so let's get these built up. All right, got one here. Got one over there. I got one down here. Right there. And then I have two more up in the ore section. I wish there was like a teleport elevator. We have that one there. I could have sworn I put one on the other side. Maybe I was putting too many down and they kind of glitched out. Let's go ahead and put it right there. Get him to build this. And I think we're about ready to toss some pals out. So up here, okay, so I need to get their food situated. So I need to go divvy up the food. And actually, we have production up here. And I think I got these ones already crafted up. All right, yeah, I only have one up here. I should probably put two. There's just not a lot of space. I mean, there's tons of space. I'm just trying to fit this in neatly, you know? So, okay, I do need storage. Actually, we're going to do the power control device in the middle, because I like how it looks in the middle. And then we'll do guild chest. And then food box right here. Hopefully reachable. And then we need a monitor stand, which we'll just put right there. Anubis, I choose you. All right, now that we have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on their food. I just need to divvy it up. So we need 4 stacks of each. So it'll be really easy because we only have 4 levels right now. So we're just gonna go like this, and we're gonna go half it, half it, half it. And same thing with this, half it, half, half. I'm not gonna worry about the other stuff. All right, there we go. And then go ahead and put these in there. And then do the same for the rest. And we are complete with the food. Now, let's see what food we have that we can start cooking. Okay. Apparently we can do all of that, so we'll go ahead and start that. What do we got for like minestrone? Okay, 420, we could start that. And then cakes. We're out of honey? Can I buy honey? Oh, I hope I can buy honey. If not, we'll probably do a ranch full of bee guards just to stock up on crap tons of honey. But let's go check the vendors and see what they have. I don't think I could buy honey. It would be very nice if I could. Okay, so no for that one. And this is another wandering merchant, please. No honey. All right, so I'm gonna go look up to see if there's any merchants I can buy honey from, because if I can, we barely even need any farms, and then we can just do another marketplace thing right here and be good to go. I forgot we have this, so I can breed, add some bee guards to the breeding thing, and then just harvest them. So let's go put this in production. Actually, I might do this over at the... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That's where I'm going to be doing most of my, you know, condensing and stuff. So we're going to go add this to over here. So, of course, I need to actually get one going first. There we go. And then over here, and we'll place it down. Probably just put it like, I don't know. Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure if I can like snap it or like straighten it out. I think that's about as far as that's gonna go. Ooh, I want it flipped. I want it flipped over though. Yeah, this way. There we go. And then go ahead and get him to build that. There. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add another breeding thing and put a couple bee guards in there. And then we're gonna get a crap ton of honey. Like, mass amounts. How do I do this? Oh, okay. Hey, stop mining. All right. Sort, Palpedia. Actually, what is bee guard? We've got level 2 transporting. So we'll go transporting, work suitability. Actually, we'll just do Palpedia number. That way they're grouped up. I only have 1 bee guard. No shot. I'm gonna have to go get bee guards. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, I forgot. My PAL dimensional storage. All right, let's try this again. Bee guards, bee guards, bee guards. All right, I mean, I don't have a lot, but we will, that's a male, female, whatever. We're gonna roll with it. And then we need infrastructure. What was it? Breeding pen, PAL. Breeding farm. Okay, cool. Let's go put this down. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and snag a few cakes. Probably like, you know what? I'm just gonna take half of it for now. Oops, there we go. 66. We're gonna put some bee guards in there, and I don't know if because I don't want to transport. I don't want transporters in here. I don't want to put beds or anything, so that's why I'm doing it this way instead of, you know, doing the ranch. So I'll just come over and just massacre them, essentially. So let's go ahead and get them in here. So bee guards, and then you there. Nope. No! No! God damn it. You there, and you there. Oh, brother. Okay. So they're gonna eat. Right? 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 Why are you not eating? Why are you not eating? You're supposed to eat. Okay, now they're sleeping. Okay, whatever. We'll let them cook, and we'll get tons of honey. For the love of God. Why? I don't understand. Is it because of this? Is it that? Is it this? What could possibly be blocking him? What could possibly be blocking him? I don't understand these glitches. I really just do not understand. That's crazy. Eat the goddamn food. He actively ran away. What? I'm so confused right now. I think they're eating from a different one. That's kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. Actually kind of wondering how this thing works. So let's do just this level 5 lamb ball. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't make any sounds. Okay. I was gonna say, man, that would have been brutal. All right, cool. So that's pretty sick. Actually takes a while. Probably because the passives are crap. Capacitor, destructive, bottomless stomach. Well, bottomless stomach doesn't really matter because they don't drain food in here. All right, let's get back to it. Oh man, it's a beast. Well, this is awkward. All right, I think it is time to start putting out some pals. So we got farming pals that need to go out here. So I'm probably just gonna do a couple Brulohas. Let me see if I have any. Actually, I do. I know I have good ones. So plenty gathering, work suitability level, sort. I kind of want to do the lower ones. Like, I don't want the giant ones walking around. So we got nocturnal, serious, artisan, or artesian, however you want to pronounce it, but it is definitely artisan. At least that's what how it's spelled. But workaholic, So we got 1, 2, probably do these 2. I want to make sure they only do that. Oh shit, I forgot a monitor stand for this floor. My bad, my bad. Can I put it like right here? Nope. I'll just have to kind of eyeball it. Why are you coming up here to eat? Oh, wrong pal. All right, and I just want to make sure they're only doing what they're supposed to be doing. Nope, nope. And oh yeah, no, harvest. I need them to harvest. Okay, cool. So we're good there. Did they plant all of these already? Watering, what? Holy crap, they're fast. They are goated. All right, let's get probably like 2 watering pals. Oh, wrong box. So we're gonna do this. Watering, sort. Oh, Finalizing Aqua is a level 4. So artisan, burly body, nimble, hard skin. Oh, I actually bred this one. Serious artisan. So we'll do him and him. All right, and then I want to make sure that they're only watering. That's all I need them to do. No transport. Sick. I don't want to see how fast they're watering. It's alright. It's alright. Growth, watering. Okay, cool. So, and then we need transporters. So, we're gonna go transport. I wish I had some level 4 transporters. Actually, I think I do. I need to stop looking in there. Yeah, level 4 right there. So Wumpo Baton. That's it. I need to go grab some more of these. All right, and then you are just gonna be transporter. Where did you? Oh, all I do is put them in the box. All right, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Right here. Just gonna do that, and then I want him to only transport. Cool. Okay, there he goes. Wait, where is he? Where's he going? Where's he going? What are you grabbing? Ah, amazing. All right. Sick. All right. Now I want to check something because I'm pretty sure they are putting ingredients in here. I really hope they're not. Okay. Thank God. Because at my farming base previously, I only had this. I only had that. So I'm hoping they don't put ingredients in here. If they do, I'm gonna have to take, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Go like this. And we're gonna go ingredients. I'm gonna do this for every chest. And food. So I need to do that for everyone. All right, so those are set. And then I also need to turn off ingredients for the food crates, the food boxes. Why is that so laggy? It's when I'm placing stuff like this. I see how choppy that gets, and then I do that, and I shoot right back up to 60 frames per second. That's crazy. But, all right, so food crates need to be food only. So they're probably getting ingredients. Yep, there they are. There they are. All right, so let's go up to the next one. So this way, they will only put the ingredients in the guild storage. I don't know what he is doing. But there's nowhere to put ingredients down there, my guy. So I'm probably going to wall off the guild storages. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because if I'm going to have just one transporter, or even like one transporter per floor, I'm going to need them to stop walking all the way to the bottom and all the way to the top. Do I have stuff up here? No, these are empty floors. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna close this off in glass. I think that'll look pretty sick. I'm gonna do this, do that. And then, let's see how a glass door looks. Huh. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. So, ceiling, or roof is what they call it. Alright, and then, whoops. Let's go ahead and get down here. I don't know where you're going. But you can't go up there. Ah, monitor stand is screwed. There, so like this, like this. Go like this. And then a roof. There we go. And then I think the other one was down here. So I'm gonna actually just do that. And then I don't know where I should put this. You know what? For now, this is where we're gonna put it. That way my pals do not have access to it. Alright, now, he shouldn't be moving anywhere when he transports. Where is he? Oh, Wumpo. Where did you go, Wumpo? I need to visualize you. I need to see where you are. Transport. Yeah. No. What are you doing? Come on. All right. Let's see what he does. Yeah, see? He stands in place. So I've said it for the past couple episodes. If you are building storages and want your pals to transport faster, definitely block off all your storages to where the pals cannot reach it and they will just stay in place. They'll go to, see, like he is transporting. And now all of my ingredients are going in here. Like it should be. All right, cool. So now I need to make beds, which I will just do right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like that, because they're about to sleep, so I need them to be happy. So if you've made it this far in the video, I want to apologize. So throughout this video, I've had to change a bunch of settings in my OBS. And it's because I have this audio interface right here. And I should have returned this when these issues started arising the first time, which was after like a couple months. But I really wanted this thing to work. And what happens is, I don't know, the software is really glitchy and like the lights on it kind of like start flashing and they'll like power down and then power back up. And that makes my recordings laggy. So I'll start skipping frames due to encoding or rendering. And that's because this thing is like overworking. So I unplugged it, I uninstalled the software. And then for some reason, my OBS was still being weird. So I had to go in there and change a couple things. So there might be a few clips. I haven't edited this video yet, so there might be a few clips that are kind of like choppy or even have some freezing. I'm gonna do my best to chop that stuff out, but if something does end up in there and it freezes for like a second or two, that's why. And I have everything fixed now, so the last clip I recorded was like 5-6 minutes of me running around and, you know, placing the pals and everything like that. And I didn't get any dropped frames during that, so I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Everything's running smooth again, and it's just technology, man. Technology. Like, I am a very, extremely techie guy, and shit still messes up on me like all the time, and it's so frustrating. All right, so this is the floor that is going to be troublesome because I need 3, 6. I could probably just do 1 on that. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pals just on this floor, and they're all going to be Astegons except those. What do I have for... Oh, I forgot to wall this one off. Crap. There ceiling. All right, there we go. All right, what do we have for wood choppers? I need dimensional pal storage. Can I fit it like right here? I can. They look bad. I'll neaten it up later though. You know what? Oh, I turned off the building restrictions mod, but it's not gonna let me place it there. I just didn't want it to let me. Where'd you come from? I forgot I even had you out. All right, wood choppers. Dude, Warsec's only 3. I'm gonna look up a level 4 wood chopper. So I'm reading it's a Celestir on Fabric Island. He's a boss. I capture a couple of those and breed them. And then Bushi as a 4-star, which we'll get there. We'll get there. I do plan, once we get this base all operational and stuff, I am going to really do some condensing. We're still breeding. Now, keep in mind, you need a 117 pals of each type to get 1 to 4-star. So if I'm doing multiples at 4-star, that's going to be 200, 300, 400 pals I need to breed. So that's going to take a while, especially with, you know, this next couple weeks. I'm still full time at my job. So I'm going to have very little time to actually do some maintenance on this base and stuff like that. So really the best bet I have is to bring my handheld to work and probably get a personal locker there, because they let you do like personal locker and you get the combination and stuff, so I could lock it up. I've always been too afraid to bring it to work because, you know, sticky fingers and all that. Dude, where are all these? You get out of here. You get out of here. I don't want you attacking me. All right, I want to start getting these Astigons in here, and all of these should be pretty high level, good passives, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and hatch these, see what we get, see if I need to, you know, do anything with their passives. All right, and we'll let them cook up a little bit more. So let's go see what we get for these Astigons. Dude, his walk speed is so slow, but I mean, he still transported it, so. All right. So, oh wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, we got food there. Just trying to make sure all this stuff is situated. None of my storages are showing, but all right. So I'm looking at the side, and we are actually getting a fair bit of, yeah, see, workaholic, serious, nocturnal, artesian. All right. So I think we're good to go there. So let me go ahead and get these guys going. So we should have Astigons in the back. So let me try this again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 15 Astigons. That's crazy. All right, but let's do it. I don't know if I even have 15 Astigons with that, like all my passives. So, okay, that, no, that doesn't have artisan. All right, that one's workaholic. That's a good one. Artisan, serious, nocturnal. Dude, that's actually a goated Astigon. All right, and then I do need to make sure that the only thing he can do is mine. Because as I put these guys out, I need to, okay, yeah, so handiwork. We'll just turn off their handiwork. I'm just going to toss out 15 of them, and then they can literally just mine whatever the hell they want. For now. Okay, this is pretty hilarious. We're going to need a lot more transporters, though. So let me go ahead and put a buttload of beds right here. So we're gonna go infrastructure because I need 15 more beds. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want any handiwork. I mean, thank you, but that's not what I have you guys out for. Plus, my one Anubis can do it faster than you guys all together can. Just saying. Just saying. So let's go ahead and get the Anubis out. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, cool. So we have 30 beds. I need to get some more transporters out, so we're gonna need more. Yeah, he's kind of struggling over here. He's definitely struggling. All right, so let's get some more transporters. I don't want it to be Anubis. Anubis he's an idiot. I'm just gonna say it. He's an idiot. So let's nimble runner, hard skin, burly body. But burly body. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of muscle head. So I don't know. I don't know what a good one is. I guess I could do these. The van worms are kind of pointless. So he's got artisan, work slave. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just set them to only transport. So preferences. Okay, cool. So they're transporting. So they should be up here transporting. But I'm gonna go ahead and add the couple of extra beds down here. Astagon's down there. He's not liking it. Where did I put these beds? Oh, down here. So we're gonna go ahead and do another few beds here. I should probably just put them all down, but I kind of want to even them out a little bit. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the production floor, I'm honestly probably just going to put some level 4 kindlers up here just to get these going. So it'd probably be Jormuntide Ignis. Actually, I should have some bread. So go ahead and go like this. Kindling. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Artisan, work slave, serious. I would like them to be nocturnal as well. So it's probably gonna be towards the end. Mastery of fasting. Huh. All right, so I guess it doesn't matter if. So work slave, serious, artisan. Dude, that's some crazy work speed. That's 80. That's 100% work speed. Look at that. 140. That's crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and put him out, and then I want to make sure all he's doing is kindling. Okay, that's all he has is kindling. That's actually pretty handy. So go ahead and put another one out. Wait, which one did I put out? Workaholic, serious, work slave. Oh, I guess I have like a duplicate one then. Yeah, right here. Okay, I'll take it. And then see if we can get another one. Come on, come on, give me a good one. All right, here's another one. Work slave, serious, artisan, and attack. That's fine. We'll roll with that one. Cool. So we have our 4 Jormuntide Ignises. Let's go ahead and get another bed down. I don't have beds up here. Oh, that's crazy. All right, well, let's put the rest of the beds because we need 42 total. So 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. And then go ahead and have him build those. All right, I think we are good. And they're actually, that's so fast. That's crazy. And the minestrone is going fast too, but look at those salads go, man. They're just chugging. Hell yeah. All right, cool. Why are you hungry? Why are you hungry? Are the 1,700 food boxes not enough for you? Where are you going? I gotta see what their pathing is. Okay, he's eating. All right, cool. So it seems like they could reach all of the food. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now, let me make sure they're actually putting stuff in here. I don't know, I can't tell. We need honey though. That's for sure. So I'm gonna go check. See how many eggs we have from Bee Guard so far. All right, we good. We good. So let me go ahead and... Dude, this is like the 6th lucky. And it's another land ball. You know what? I kind of want to use this bad boy. Just because I think it's freaking awesome. What? Why is it not getting him? What's happening? I think the trees are blocking it. Yeah, that's what it was. Cool. Are you gonna attack me? No. Alright. I like this gun. Or the thing. What is happening up there? I see an Astagon booty. It's literally his tail. He's poking out. So the challenge with this base is gonna be making sure I have the correct pals for everything. And having those pals optimized, because we're only gonna have 50 pals to work with. 50. So I'm gonna have to really think carefully of how I'm doing everything. But it looks like our transporters are cooking, so we're good there. I still don't have a wood chopper yet, but we're good there. Transporters are working on that. This one is slacking a little, but I'm sure they'll get to it. And let's go up and see production. Okay, still working on the Minestrone. All right, and I'm just gonna keep these in here until we need them. And then if I need to craft more salads or Minestrone, I'll just move over to these two. So nice flexibility there. And then once we get enough, actually, I wonder how many I could do now. Okay. I just want to see how fast this goes up. I should probably do some more transporters. I don't know, maybe Anubis. I don't know. But I am so far over my recording time. We are out of time for this episode. In the next episode, we're probably gonna continue on with figuring out the rescue pals and getting a raid team set up. So I think that's what I want to focus on, because I want to put Belenoir Libero, however you want to say it. I want to farm that boss. So we're going to need some good pals, some starred up pals. So we're going to be working mainly with breeding and starring up and doing the raid rescue mechanic and making sure that's in tip-top shape. So in addition to that, I might go ahead and knock out the Moonflower Tower in the next episode as well. Now keep in mind, today is Monday. I am going to be recording Friday's episode on Tuesday. So the rest of the videos this week are not going to be on the new update. So just keep that in mind. So Monday's video will be on the new update. So I'm very excited. I am going to hop in, you know, when I'm off work and stuff, and check out the new update, see what there is. I might even do an update video, you know, just a short 5-10 minute video highlighting the changes. And we'll see how that goes. That'll be a separate video though. It's not gonna like take up the episode slots or anything like that. We'll see. But that's gonna do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel way more than you know. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I have a link for that down in the description, as well as a link to Discord if you feel like joining that. I'm also going to be starting up the streams again soon, so keep an eye out in the community tab for the new schedule soon to release. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!